Welcome to Litbit channel. Today we will see the Srinivasa Ramanujan by C.P.Snow. Now see the short answers. First question. One morning Hardy found a large envelope from India on his table. Who had sent him that and what were contains? Godfrey Harold Hardy, an English mathematician, engaged with a few letters on his breakfast table, a large untidy envelope decorated with Indian stamps. That letter was sent by Ramanujan to Hardy. When he opened the envelope, he found sheets of paper by no means clean, on which in a non-English script were line after line of symbols written in disjointed English, signed by an unknown Indian. The sheets of plates Hardy to give an opinion of the mathematical discoveries. Why was Hardy bored when he saw it? Ramanujan's first few papers in Journal of the Indian Mathematical Society. Mails arrives in the morning at breakfast time in England. Accustomed to receiving occasionally breezy letters from strangers, Hardy's first reactions was not only bored but irritated by the large number of mathematical theorems started without proof. So he went through the activities of the day till lunchtime, played his game of tennis, but at the back of his mind he was wondering about the irritating results he saw in Ramanujan's letters. The author says that is an occasion at which one would have liked to be present. What was the occasion and why does he saw that he would have liked to be present? Hardy's back of his mind, he was wondering about the irritating result he saw in Ramanujan's letter. He sent word by the messenger to John Eliezer Littlewood, 8 years younger than Hardy, but Hardy considered Littlewood a better mathematician than himself. They met after dinner at about 9 p.m., perhaps in Littlewood rooms, and scrutinized the mathematical formula of Ramanujan. Before midnight, Hardy and Littlewood concluded that the writer of the letter was not a fraud but a genius. Hardy later wrote, a single look at them in enough to show that they could only be written down by the mathematician of the highest class. They must be true because if they were not true, no one would have had the imagination to invert them. But they needed a certain amount of help from a superhuman one. How did they receive their superhuman help? Hardy decided to invite Ramanujan to England with the help of Trinity College, which funded many geniuses earlier. But they needed a certain amount of help from a superhuman one. This statement proved in Ramanujan's life. This is easy to bring Ramanujan to London. They actually needed a support of superhuman. The superhuman is goddess Namakkal. Ramanujan was born in a Brahmin family who considers crossing ocean as forbidden. He was working as a clerk in Madras. His mother was conservative who followed Brahmin's tradition strictly. Surprisingly, she allowed him to travel for London by describing her dream, in which she saw Ramanujan sitting in a big hall among the Europeans. She also stated that it was the command of Namakkal.
இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தால் மறக்காமல் லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி கூட இருக்க பெல் ஐக்கனையும் ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணுங்கள். தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் வாட்சிங்.